Hi everybody, thanks for joining me again today on my channel. My name is Chris with Kristen's Crafts, and today I am bringing you the third process video for the January Build-A-Page series. Now I have to apologize, I've missed the last 2 days. I've had a headache going for the last several days, and it was a pretty rough day at work this last few days. So yeah, I am sorry, but I will still get you the last 3 videos, this one and the next 2 in the next 3 days because it's the weekend. And if you hear snowmobiles and loud TVs and things like that, it's the weekend. And so my husband is home downstairs and my neighbors are home. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. So today I am going to scrapbook this photo. It is the whole wedding party in front of the barn. I did pull out a scrap piece of white paper to mat the photo on. I grabbed this piece of burlap that we've already used. I have this blue kind of roses and then this wood grain. And so we're going to see what we can do. We are going to build everything on this white piece of paper. And I think I have in the back of my head that we are going to try and do it more of like a blocked off look. As I've been laying here trying to nurse my headache and think of what I was going to do, that was kind of what was going on in my brain at 2:30 in the morning when I couldn't sleep. I have a feeling that we live in a very old house with an old gas furnace, and it's very dry, and even with my humidifier going, my sinuses are not happy with this cold, dry heat that we have here in Illinois, and it's kind of rebelling on me. But yeah, we'll survive. So what I'm thinking is I want to have one section that is like a 4 inches maybe, or do I want 5? Let's go 4.5 and we'll split the difference. So we're going to go 4.5. That's 4. This is 4.5. And I just want a nice wide mat. Put that to the side. And then because I want a 1/4 inch mat on each side, so I need to take, let's see, I need to take a 1/2 inch off. There we go. And reattach my blade. All right, let's go here. And we'll just go ahead and glue this down. And I think I'm going to put it on the left-hand side, like right here. And then I'm going to leave a little bit between, I think. So now I know that like this piece, if I leave a little bit here, and I go like a 1/4 inch in, thinking like right there. This is using technical math. I can find my mark again. I think it was right there. Let's double check it and make sure. Yep. And then I'm thinking I want, let's go with 7 inches. Or we want 6 3/4. Let's go 6 3/4. So that's gonna go like that. And then I need to take the burlap, and I am going to use this piece I already have to to cut my width. And I think I want to leave the lace on. I'm not sure if I want it above or below. And this is how I like carrying scraps over, because you're still getting the same feel for each of the layouts throughout the book, which works for me. Okay, and then I'm thinking I want this one up here. Bend it about there. So you're going to have that burlap look going through, you're going to have the blues going through, the wood grain going through, but each of the layouts is going to be unique because I am doing a little bit different on each of them. So I'm thinking I like that. And then we'll have the photo going across and maybe a title down here. It's very simple, but it's kind of impactful. All right, so kind of split the difference there. I just need to make sure I don't go beyond that bottom part. I may have to trim. Let's see, this can go up a little. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Add a little adhesive in the corner where the ATG didn't like it. All right, so now I have this. And what I thought I could do is take a little piece of each of these and kind of throw it above and below to give it a little bit more. So I'm just going to cut 2 1-inch strips for the top of the navy blue. Like that. Now, do I want a doily? If I do a doily, it's going to be like right here. And I do like that. And I could cut it in half and do half at the bottom and half at the top. All right. So let's just put a little adhesive here. And I just kind of fit it on so you can't see where it was cut. And I'll put a little adhesive in the bottom corner and do the same thing. Like that. And then we'll glue the whole thing down. Hopefully you guys are getting into your scrap rooms and getting some stuff scrapbooked along with us. I know I've been tagged with a few people for the Build-A-Page series on Instagram, which I love. I am on Instagram. I'm 1K Carlson. I do have it set to private because I really just only want people who are interested in scrapbooking following me. So if you are interested in scrapbooking and want to come check out my page, go ahead and do a request. I just kind of look to make sure you're a scrapbook related person before I accept. Just trying to keep anything weird from, you know, being part of my channel. No offense. I get a lot of those spammer guys that I'm like, okay, why are you friend requesting me? So, yeah, I try and keep it strictly scrapbook related. All right, so now get this one under here. And I like that. Okay, so now I think what I want to try and do is I've got these florals out and I've been wanting to use them. Let's see if we can get one on like behind. And then I can build up with the fussy cut ones. Like if it's just like right up here like this. And then I can tuck a couple of these in here. I need one more in the middle. Actually, if I turn this one this way, still needs one in the middle. I try and look at the blooms and how where they've got the center of the bloom to make sure that it looks like it's the right way up. Okay, I like that. And we're gonna run this one down the side like that. And then I just need one to go at the top and still have that peeking out. That's not bad. All right, go with that. And then I think I have a little greenery I can bring down. It needs a little bit more at the bottom. And so I'll pull a little bit of it into here. And that just brings that. Might put another one up here, we'll see. All right, so happy with this corner. I like that it's got a little bit of gold peeking out of it. That to me makes it feel good. Now I have this smaller one. And I almost want to put this one on top and have the pink underneath. I'll put that one, like maybe like right there. And then pull this one in. Like that. And then we got another blue one, but I think I'm gonna cut the leaf off. And put it like that. Now what I think I want to do is something up here. Now what I could do, let's see. Yep, I like that. And that way you get another one of those pieces on. I've had that bow sitting around for a while not knowing what to do with it, and I kind of like that. And then I'll cut the excess off. And then we just need a title. So I want to use one of these, and I have a couple items, so I'm thinking to remember this and put it right here on the photo. I could put it down a little. The nice thing about, like, I know some people don't want to put things on photos. I printed this myself. If I go and I find out that several years from now this sticker does any damage to the photo, I'll just take the photo off and reprint it. And it won't, you know, it's fine. I think I've gotten over a lot of the archival stuff as long as you have digital backup. And I back up my backups to my backups. So I have these photos on the cloud, and then I also have them on 2 hard drives to be a backup. So, and I keep them stored in different places just to make sure that I don't lose my photos, because that would absolutely crush me. So I'm not as worried about these because I can replace it. All right, so I'm happy with this. I think I need a little something right here though. And I do have those Paige Evans. And I'm thinking, all right, I can either go with So Much Fun, because it was, or Happiness. So remember this, Happiness. Remember this, Love You. Or remember this, Today. I'm leaning between So Much Fun and Happiness. Remember this, Happiness. Let's go with it. We're just going to put it under here, like so. And then the last thing I'm going to do is put some enamel dots on. And again, I'm going to go with the glittery white ones that I have here. And they're almost a beige color. They have a yellowish tint to them, but they're glittery. So they do stand up against the background a little bit, which I like. Okay, so there. do 3 up here. 1, 2, and 3. And I think I'm going to do some on the picture. I think I'm going to use the little ones. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it with the 2. All right. I think we're going to call this one done. Very simple. Paper, the gold thickers, some enamel dots, a doily, and fussy cut flowers. Oh, and 1 embellishment. So again, go into your stash, see what you have. None of this is wedding themed, but it's making a nice wedding page. So, hopefully you're seeing that what I'm putting on here complements the picture, but doesn't take away from the picture. And that's my whole goal, so that when you're going through the album and you're seeing, you know, you're flipping through and you see their wedding photo and you're seeing these, you will start to see a feel within the album. And again, I have no idea where in the album these are going to be placed, whether they're next to each other, whatever, but they'll be fine. So I want to thank you again. Again, I apologize for not having a layout up the last 2 days. I will have one up tomorrow and then another one up on Monday. Just nursing my headache. And I think we're going to wrap this up because the neighbors got the snowmobile going now. So thank you so much for stopping by. And I will have a close-up of our page. And we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.